Hello, this is Dr. Rico Short, board certified endodontist, and a lot of you guys ask me, what is my standard irrigation protocol in endodontics for tissue dissolution, smear layer removal, and pristine cleanliness? Well, I like to use the products by Vista Apex, and one of the products that I use is sodium hypochlorite, known as bleach or Clorox. But the difference is Vista Apex makes this solution in-house. So it's not any random type of Clorox that have been sitting on the counter of Walmart or on an Amazon truck for hours and hours at a time. And did you know that heat breaks down the sodium hypochlorite? So it may say 6% sodium hypochlorite on the bottle, but guess what? By the time heat is activated to it, by the time it's been sitting on an Amazon truck or even in a Home Depot store, it breaks down. So you're thinking you have 6%, but you may have 4%, 5%, or even 3%, or it could be less. And some of you guys store your Clorox for a long time. And did you know studies show after 3 months, the Clorox starts breaking down? So what's my standard irrigation protocol technique? I like to use the sodium hypochlorite that's made by Vista Apex because it is a standardized concentration amount. And there's accountability in the manufacturer to let you know exactly what's in the bottle and exactly how long it's going to last. And that's the first step, is irrigation with sodium hypochlorite. The second step is that we have to remove the smear layer. They have EDTA, that it's a 17% solution that removes the smear layer or dentin mud that keeps the obturation inside the canal from having a very tight interface. And then we have to rinse the EDTA out. So we go back with sodium hypochlorite to rinse the EDTA out to remove the smear layer and also to open the dental tubules. And then after that, I rinse with alcohol. You say, why do I rinse with alcohol? I want to make sure that I remove any sodium chloride crystals that could obturate prematurely the dental tubules. Have you ever had sodium hypochlorite sit up in your syringe for a while? Well, if it sits up your syringe for a while, let's say for instance your assistant made it a day or 2 days ago, when you try to push on the syringe, it's not going to come out. Why? It's because the sodium hypochlorite crystals form and blocks the syringe. Well, same thing that can happen inside the tooth. And I actually did research on that and published it in a Journal of Endodontics probably about 20 years ago. So you can rinse it with saline, sterile water, but I like to use alcohol. And once I do that, and then I used bioceramic sealer now. Now, back in the day, I used to use zinc oxide eugenol type of sealer, but now I use bioceramic sealer, and most companies make bioceramic sealer, and most of them are legit. And I even use the bioceramic glass, which is a bioceramic sealer that Vista Apex makes as well. So that's the standard irrigation protocol. I hope you learned something new today that you didn't know about irrigation.